Well, do you want to stay here even though the rocks are falling? They're actually falling, the rocks there, Mike. You want to stay here? Yeah, that tree right there. That's where it's all falling from. Well, if you want to stay here, we can stay here. The tree falls on us, it's no big deal. And he wants us to stay here.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Sheila.
And welcome to
This Life of Ours. Mike's feeding the locals. And they don't want his peanuts. That's how bad they are.
He's afraid of my peanuts.
I said Mike's feeding the locals out here and they don't even want his peanuts. They must be bad. So this morning we got up. It's 6 o'clock. We have to head to the local library. This road's pretty bumpy, so it's going to take a little while. And it's loud in here.
Well, what's nice about Port Renfrew is we can use the library Wi-Fi from outside. So
yeah, so we're going to hook up to their Wi-Fi and upload our video for today. Here we are at the Port Renfrew Library. Oh yeah, and if you have one of those new cars, there's 3 stations here for you to use. Pretty cool. But we didn't stay here because the big sign that says no camping or overnight parking. No.
And we don't deal with knocking too good.
Yeah, we had the mall cops. We don't need the library cops. So it's awesome that they provide us with free Wi-Fi. Note though, it's very slow. So you're gonna spend your morning here for sure. But thank you, Vancouver Island Regional Library. You've been kind to us. So it's a small little library. Let's go see where we are. So we're right there. So you might ask, is Port Renfrew worth the drive? For us, absolutely. The drive from Sook to Port Renfrew is just breathtaking. So if you decide to make the trek to Port Renfrew, make sure to stop in at the Renfrew pub. Fun fact, it was originally a bunkhouse for loggers and fishermen.
If the upload would have been quicker at the library, maybe we would have stopped in for a beer and fry. But we were heading out for the backcountry and it was already late afternoon.
The water is like turquoise blue. This is adorable. You can actually rent these cabins. And you're right off the dock.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow. Really sweet. That's so cute and cozy, eh?
Yep.
I love it. You got a little deck here.
That's awesome. Your own little gate.
Oh, adorable. Now that's a nice treat, eh?
That would be. Garlic and cracked
They
pepper.
got the good bread. So we found this bread and we really enjoy it. It's called Portofino.
Yep.
It's yummy.
The real deal bakery.
So we're coming to get water. And it's pretty cold here on the island.
Yeah.
It's frozen.
Water's frozen. I'll let him know. Yeah, so this is where we're parked up. We'll probably spend the day here because the sun is out and we're able to get some juice from our hood solar panels. So that's perfect. And over here we got running water. And that's always a treat. So we'll probably take out the shower later and have a shower here. I've been walking up here and this is a new one to me. I don't know what this is about. If anybody knows, please let me know. It's a few times I see this. They put tires at the bridges I've seen a few there on the way up here, and I'm just wondering what this is all about. Is it just someone getting rid of tires, or? I don't know, it's just weird. And we've seen that a few times there coming up here. So I figure I'd just question it. But yeah, check this out. There seem to be some paw prints here. I don't know if they're from a cat. I think so, from the looks of it. Here's maybe a better view of those paw prints. But yeah, I'm gonna turn around here, head back to the van. I'm pretty far, so about half hour away. So let's go. These tracks here tend to worry me a lot less. Yeah, so I have a buddy back home in Ontario that he was driving around with his side-by-side, and his side-by-side broke down, so he had to walk back to his camp. And he was quite a bit away, and it was getting dark, so he started walking, and he could hear wolves in the back of him. And as he kept walking, he could hear their footsteps getting closer and closer. And yeah, he thought he was going to die that night. So I can just imagine that feeling. Things get pretty spooky out here when you're, especially when you're alone in the dark. These animals, they don't care. Mother Nature doesn't care when it comes to that. Dog eat dog.
Meanwhile, back at the van.
So it's nice and wintry up here, so we made ourselves a nice hearty soup. Yummy.
Yummy!
Mmm.
So I just got Mike to stop because check this out. There's a predator in the area. I wonder what kind of paws those are. They got claws.
So we went to bed last night, no snow. Woke up this morning, snow.
Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, things change quick in the mountains. But yeah, being in the mountain when it's snowing, I don't like it because things can get worse, especially when you're this far in.
And we're off grid there. We have no communication.
Yeah, we're off grid. We've been off grid for 3 days now. So, make a coffee, pack her up, and yeah, head out.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.